Hey guys, widebody scat 520 back at you with another video. Just wanted to update you. I got some more, I received some more billet technology. Got that in yesterday. It is the solid white catch cam with the Z bracket. And I also received my white manifold cover. I'll make a video of that tomorrow for you. And we'll get that out and let you see the installation of those. We'll see how they work on us. And then I also received the stuff, well, one piece from American Brothers Design. I received the hood strut covers. So I'll be putting that up in a video and letting you guys help me decide which one I should put on Jezabel, those or the billet technology. Guys, I was leaning toward the American Brothers Design, but I've kind of changed my mind. I think I like the subtleness of the billet technology. I really do. I love the billet technology stuff, guys. I'm telling you, the quality is unsurpassed. It's great stuff. I just wanted to bring you out of my town, out of my little town, out of my front door of my garage. Guys, we've been hit with some real heavy flooding, and you know, let's say a prayer for all those families affected by that, and the people that are going through the hard times. The water's still up. It has gone down a lot, but not really enough, you know. So hopefully everything will get back to normal here pretty soon around here, and we can start getting life back to what it used to be, and get out of these old mandates these governors are doing and things like that, and let people live freely in the home of the free and the brave, right? But guys, I hope you're having a nice day. Today it's warming up some. We're supposed to have a really nice week or 2 weeks. By the way, Google is telling me on my weather, on my phone, it's saying we're going to have days in the 40s and 60s, and I'd say a few of those guys will even creep up into the 70s with no rain in the forecast as of yet, which is great to hear for Eastern Kentucky and the people of Eastern Kentucky. Guys, we are in a state of emergency as mandated by our governor. That's about the only mandate I'll agree with that he has done. But he has mandated that the counties of Johnson, Floyd, not the Eastern Kentucky counties, have been ruled in a state of emergency. So that's good. I'm glad of that. As you can see, guys, life still kicks on in our little town. No matter what, a lot of tough people here doing things they have to just to keep going and keep happy. The rattling that you're hearing is coming from my change catch or the change plate that's in the cars by the gear shifter. I have a lot of change in there, so it's starting to make a lot of noise. So I'll get that up and get it out of the way, and so we don't hear that rattling all the time. But guys, I hope like I said, I hope you guys are doing well. I hope it's warm and nice wherever you are. And you know, we're planning a vacation to Florida, guys. I will definitely have that on the channel. I'll show you what we get into a little bit and things that we do. And then when my son starts back with basketball, with AAU basketball, we're going to get back into that, guys. And we can definitely get you some good content there with his games. He plays really hard and works hard for his team, and he's a real standout, guys. I'm not saying it just because he's my kid. He's just a real standout in the basketball community of AAU, and even here at home when he plays with the home team. He's very, very, very much a standout here. He is 13 years old, stands 6'6", and weighs 220 pounds. So he's a big dude, and he takes basketball very seriously, as you will see from footage that I will add to the channel later. guys, that's enough about my family and me. And as you can see, still has some water running off the hillside here on the back road. This is part of the river road. Getting my girl dirty. I'm not liking that a bit. But I will wash her this evening as I put her back into the garage. So it's okay to let her get a little dirty. As you can see, guys, by the color of the road where it's brown, water has been standing on this road heavily in the low spots. And, you know, the road's not very well maintained on this back road by the state. So we just have to deal with what it is and go on, don't we? Try to dodge all the nasty holes and the bad holes and take it slow, and don't drive fast on these roads. If you have a car you really want to take care of, because it's pretty bad, guys. And yes, I do drive over across the center lane to get out of the bad spots. This lane, if there's no oncoming traffic, try to take care of this girl as much as I can. Guys, I thought we'd get out and get a few pulls today and have a little fun. That Borla exhaust is starting to open up a little more each time, seems like. If you would, check out my Instagram on startup videos and you'll see, man, she's really loud. I really like the exhaust. Borla makes an excellent product, guys. I mean, it's excellent. It works well. It fits perfectly the way the OEM exhaust did as well, and it just sets right in there. We were able to use the cross braces without trying to bend those or having to bend those or anything. There at Dalton's Custom Exhaust on Broadway Street in Paintsville, Kentucky. He really took good care of me and got that on there, and it's performing great. No leaks. He checked it last week. Had me come over and do a checkup on it, make sure everything's going good. You know, if anything needed tightened down, he tightened it down. I also had the oil change there because our fast change had left the filter unscrewed slightly, and she was leaking oil, guys. I pulled her out of the garage, saw a small oil spot, but the funny thing was there were no spots on the undercover of the engine where the oil filter sits. So we couldn't find any spots on there that were recent or old. So I don't know how it's working back. Maybe it's working back off the exhaust. I'm not sure, guys. I'm not a mechanic. But I wanted to get out today and do a few pulls because it is a very nice day. Even though we are doing some flood recovery there in Paintsville, the water is receding back, so hopefully those families that were affected can get the help they need. And they always know, my friends always know they can count on me if they need me for anything. All they have to do is call, and I'll get to them. If I have to go take a boat to get to them, we will. There goes some military backhoe, some military trucks. You can see guys are down here around in Johnson County helping the families. Glad to see that. I always support our military and our law enforcement guys. I always support those people because they do the job that nobody wants to do. They take care of us even when we don't realize we need taken care of. But here we go, guys. We'll do a little quick pull as soon as I can get around these cars. Looks like they're gonna get out of the way. All right, here we go, guys. That was a quick 100 miles an hour. She's running really good, guys. You can hear that Hemi fart as she changes her gears. She was, you know, on my auto setting. Everything is in street except for the steering. The steering, for some reason, is in sport. Now, guys, I didn't set anything on my auto setting. It sets itself, and that's what the car, I guess, computer read my driving style, and that's what it set it as for just an auto setting for the car. And you can hear how loud that exhaust is just in street. And track, guys, if you've watched the video drive around the lake there at Prestonburg, around Jenny Wiley Lake, if you've watched that video, you can hear how loud she is coming off the mountains where we were so close to them on the roadway. And that was in track. And one thing I love about track is when you're using those paddle shifters, she'll stay in the gear you want her in. She won't come out of it unless you hit a red line, and then she'll shift up. And guys, red line on my girl is around 5,500, maybe 6,000. And I can't really see it that well. It looks like it's around 6,000. And it's not, guys, it'll go down to 6,500 before it will shift in the auto without me using the paddle shifters. It does that on its own, so that's pretty good. She wants to run. And guys, if you're looking for a Scat Pack, a Hellcat, those kind of vehicles, I'm gonna tell you right now, don't buy anything used, guys, because a lot of people buy these cars to abuse them. As you can see, you know, I regularly lay it to Jezabel. I don't smoke the tires. I don't do anything like that. But now when you do put it to her, she does slide. She does kick sideways sometimes. Before the rear differential brakes was put on there at Dalton's Custom Exhaust on Broadway Street in Paintsville, before he put that on there, she would go sideways. Now she stays in a straight line, and guys, those tires, I've noticed a lot more traction, her gripping, you know, the car staying more stable and the car setting down more and really staying in a straight line when I do give her the juice. When I do come out and give her a quarter pedal, half pedal, there's no more sliding back and forth unless I want her to. Unless I take her that way, then she'll slide. But if I'm pulling out, it's just a straight, there's no wiggling or anything after that rear diff brace. Guys, if I were you, I would definitely invest in that. It's like $100 item. And guys, you can get that put on very cheaply, and it'll really save your rear differential and your rear suspension in your Charger 392, or especially in a Hellcat. You know, this girl the other day did not want to get traction till around 50 miles an hour. She was still sliding. The traction control was slipping in and out, grabbing, pushing her. But if I didn't have the traction control on, guys, we would have just sat and spun. You know, it would have just spun. It wouldn't have gone anywhere. So that was one thing that I was noticing that was really different with the rear differential brace as to not having one on there. Big difference, huge difference. But guys, you may notice you're up a little higher today in the camera's view. I did order a new camera holder for the window. I stick it on the front window and it holds it up there. Really nice. It's made for, it has brackets for my GoPro 9 also that I just bought. I will be switching to it, guys, once I get more familiar with the way that it works and the way that it shoots video, because I can add text on the videos a lot earlier to kind of get a more of an entrance look to the videos that I have. Guys, I will be filming an entrance here pretty soon. I will show that video of us going through the paces of filming it and what it takes. It will be done by Sean Cole Photography here in Paintsville. And guys, he's great. Go on his Instagram page at Sean Cole Photography. Go on there, guys. Get on his website. He does beautiful, I mean, gorgeous work. He travels all over the country. It's just gorgeous stuff. I bought some prints for my son. He puts them on metal, guys, on a metal backing, and you can set that. You know, he fixes everything to where you can just hang it on the wall. And it's really, really nice, real clean looking. You know, there's no borders with the frame on those pictures. And he can do any picture that way. He can do yard long, he can do standing straight up, however you want. He has some really, really beautiful pictures of the Brooklyn Bridge. He has some gorgeous pictures of the New York skyline, of the sands out in California, the deserts in California. You can see all that stuff. I mean, it's just absolutely beautiful, beautiful photography. He does such a great job, and he's a good friend. His son and my son are very close, good buddies. So, you know, it's just natural the dads kind of hang out together every once in a while. But he's a great person, great family, really great family. His little boy Ryder, I want to give a shout out to him. He's one of my best friends. He's one of my buddies. He wants to be a police officer, so he's a brother. So, and I've given him a lot of police items that I've had over my career that I wasn't using. I've given them to him, and he's just a great boy. A lot of fun. A lot of fun. Just a young boy that just loves life and has a good time at it, and he has great parents that support him in every way and take care of him and his brother to the full effect of their lives. They're really, really great parents, and they really watch over their children. And I'm happy to see that. But check out his photography, guys, on Instagram. I'm telling you, it's unbelievable. It's just gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous photography. And he will be doing the video for Jezabel. He said we can work that out, and he'll do all that. So we'll get that done. And that way we'll have us a nice entrance from now on, and not just a kick straight on the videos. Let me know what you think about that in the comments, guys. The more you comment on my videos, good or bad, guys, let me know. The more you comment on my videos, the more it breaks that algorithm and gets my videos out there to the people. The more you hit that like button, it does the same thing. The more views that we get. You know, guys, we're up to, I think, 85 or 87 subscribers at this video. Guys, come on, let's get those subscribers in there. Let's break those algorithms and get our video out there and get us noticed. That way we can give away better prizes and more valuable prizes, you know, at certain points in giveaways. We do have a giveaway coming up at 100 subscribers. You guys, I've already showed you your choice on those. You can have the 392 Hemi fuse box, or you can have the carbon fiber mirror cover. Either which one you want. Whichever one you tell me, I will send it to you. Our last giveaway was a CFM valve cover breather for a 6.2 or 6.1 liter Hemi. I'm sure it would work with the Chevrolet 6.1 or 6.2s if they make a 6.1. I know they make a 6.2, but it may work with those. Guys, it just sits down in there and twists. It doesn't screw on the way that ours does. But, you know, our winner, he can take that and sell that, get what he wants. That's great with me. I hope he's very happy with it. Guys, I hope it's nice and warm where you are, or at least sunny out and a decent temperature where you can get out and enjoy your day. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to watch my videos. I really appreciate you going along rides with me and watching me install these things. I've had a lot of questions about the carbon fiber on the interior Jezabel. And guys, I bought all that stuff. It's all overlay. It's not true carbon fiber, but it does look great. To me, it looks better than the carbon fiber that comes from the factory with these cars. And you know, the carbon fiber you can buy to put in them. It stands out more. Seems like it has a more shine look to it, a more sheen to it, and it looks better to me. That's why I bought it and why I applied it to my car. It seems like it stands out better with that interior. I don't really like the silver that comes on them. Mine had the silver plate around the gear shift, and it had the dark silver, kind of a grayish color along the instrument panel. I didn't like that. I wanted something. I thought about taking it out and having it dipped and things of that nature. And then I saw these things on eBay and Amazon. They're moderately priced, not real expensive, and I thought, heck, let's give it a try. And guys, the more I got, the more I bought, the more I put to her, the better they fit, the more quality it was, it seemed like. Guys, if you want to know who those buyers or who those sellers are on eBay, I can go on my eBay purchase line and see and find whichever one you're wanting. And if I did purchase that item from eBay, I can go ahead and send you that link. I have done that with several subscribers. So if you're wanting to know, guys, just let me know. DM me on Instagram or hit me up on here with an email, and guys, I'll get that to you if that's what you want. But it does look really, really nice. It comes with 3M tape backing, everything sticks well. So guys, if you want to take it off, all you have to do is take a hairdryer on high, warm it up, and she'll just pry right off without any damage to the factory stuff, which is what will happen to Jezabel. The only thing that will be left on Jezabel when we do trade her, if we trade her to a Hellcat, to a wide body Hellcat, if we ever do that, the only thing that will be left on her is the exhaust and the carbon fiber stripes, because I did not keep my stock exhaust because there's no reason for that. So the exhaust and the carbon fiber white stripes will go on her and leave with her. Everything else, all the carbon fiber on the interior of this car will be coming off. All the add-ons on the engine, the billet technology, the American Brothers designs, the leg maker, the Fastman throttle body, the ported intake from Modern Muscle Extreme, that will all be taken back off, guys. She will be returned back to factory with the factory airbox and all those things. When we do get a Hellcat, if we're able to get one around here, which is really taking a long time for these guys to get one. Other places I see on TV, or on Instagram rather, and on YouTube, are these dealerships are getting tons of Hellcats, Challengers, and Chargers alike, and just moving them out. And guys, they can't even get one delivered here, which I don't know what the deal is, but there's one coming to a local dealership here in Paintsville. Hutch, Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, all those. It'll be coming to them soon, and it's going to be a smoke show. So if I like it more than I do Jezabel, I will probably be taking everything off, guys, and I will show those videos on how to take all this stuff off the interior and how to take everything off the engine. Guys, it's going to be real simple, but it'll be a lot of fun for us. And then the things that I have on the engine bay that say 392 or 6.4 liter will all be in giveaways, guys. I will be putting those pieces together or separately and giving those away. And guys, most of them, like the fuse box cover, guys, I've got probably $175 just in that fuse box cover, because I wanted the engraving. Now, if I had bought it just plain Jane, it probably would have been around $130, $140, which is a good price for the quality that you get from billet technology. Guys, you're getting what you pay for with these cars. When you buy cheap stuff and put cheap stuff on them, it does that. It's cheap. If you want good quality things, guys, you find reputable manufacturer and reputable people that can apply these things and do these things to your car, that have good shops like Jaded Rain in Pikeville, Kentucky, with their striping. Excellent, guys. I'm telling you, you can see it shining right now on the video in the sun, and it's beautiful. Donald Blackburn did a pristine job, and I can't give those guys a high enough recommendation, guys. If you're around here and you want your car wrapped, you want stripes on it, you want some decals made for it. They made the decals, the wide body Scat 520 YouTube. They made the IG stickers on the side windows. They've done all that, guys, in white carbon fiber, just like the stripes that are sitting on her in front of you right now. So they ordered that material, guys, brought it in. It's all 3M, and they put it on, and man, it's just gorgeous. And then I took her to Daniel Kinder at Kinder Car Care in Lomansville, Kentucky, in Johnson County, Kentucky. Took her to him. He put a 9-year ceramic coat on her, guys, and I'm telling you, dirt does not stick. Once the water hits, the water rolls off with the dirt. So it's really nice, and it was well worth the money. So, but guys, that's just some of the things I have done to Jezabel. That's some of the things that that's already on her. If we do like that smoke show Hellcat, whenever it gets here, whenever it gets to Hutch, I'll go up and look at it. The dealerships around here in the surrounding counties that are Dodge dealerships, they know me. I've called and spoke with them. I've even gone to their dealerships and spoke with them, and I've got them on the lookout for a 2020 wide body Scat or a 2021 standard wide body Hellcat. I meant to say Hellcat, guys, sorry. I have them on the lookout for those standard. I don't want a red eye. Guys, I really don't want to pay an extra $20,000 just for 90 horsepower. If I want to do that, I'll pay $2,000 for a bigger supercharger on that engine and change the pulleys out, and I'm there. So, but when I do get a Hellcat, we will be taking the top blower cover and sending it and having it painted the same color as the car. And the stuff from Billet Technology that I will order for her will all be the same color as the car. Or the striping, like I did with Jezabel. I matched the interior of the engine to Jezabel and the rest of the car black and white. But guys, I'll go ahead and give you a good pull on this straight stretch, and I'll end this video because I know I've talked your ear off. I really appreciate you taking time out of your day to watch my videos. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Guys, please hit that notification bell if you want to know when I'm going to drop a video. I try to drop one every single day if I can, and usually I'm able to do so unless something has happened with my family or something's going on that I can't make one, and then we'll make it up the next day. But guys, thank you so much for taking time out of your day to watch my videos. Please check me out on Instagram if you would, please. I'd really appreciate that. I'm up to around 1,400 subscribers there. So thank you so much, guys, for taking time out of your day. And here's a little bit from Jezabel. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you. Until next time, stay safe, guys.